Hi guys, so today I want to show you my winter wash day routine step by step on how I lose minimal hair and getting my curls to be pillow soft during this harsh month. So first things first, if your hair hasn't been in a bun for like half of the week already, then this wash day is probably going to be too moisturizing for you. Hashtag just saying. So my hair's been in this bun for quite a while right now. I kind of just smooth the fronts and I don't really care for my ends because it's winter. I try not to wash my hair as much. So anyway, here you can see how dry my ends are. It's really just not a vibe. So for starters, I don't want to go straight with shampoo on my dry hair because shampoo is just gonna dry it out even more. So firstly, we're gonna start with the pre-poo, which I love in winter. So I'm just sectioning my hair down the middle, around here in the middle of my head. It gets really tough. That's where all the tangles are, and yeah, my hair's just dry and full of tangles. But anyway, I'm sectioning it in two just so I can work side by side, and it just seems like less work to me. So this is the side we're starting with, and what I want to do is separate this into three sections. So in the end, I'll have 6 different sections in my head, but it's just easier for me to work with. So I'll start off with the bottom section. And now we can start with the pre-poo. I'm using my DIY carrot oil that I made, and that's what I'm going to use for my pre-poo. So I'm adding about a generous amount, not too much that my hair is dripping of oil, just so that all my strands are covered in it, and my scalp, because my hair is so dry, I don't want it to be flooded by water when I actually go in and wash my hair. So this keeps some of the moisture also in my hair, so it's not stripped after I do my wash day. But yeah, what I'm also doing with this is I'm detangling, finger detangling all the knots that I can feel in my hair, because if I go on this knots with shampoo and then try and brush it out with conditioner, I'm just gonna lose more hair. So I try and be gentle and detangle about 50% of my hair. 50% of the tangle should be out after this, just so that it's fine for me to braid up my hair. You can twist it at this time, but because my hair gets super thick when I'm detangling it like this, a twist is not going to keep it. I need to braid it to keep it in these different sections. And now we just continue again. Add some oil to my sections and then we braid it off. So like I said, I will be doing a middle section then, and then I'll be braiding this part also on top. And that is how it's looking after half of my head is done. I'm just going to go and continue the rest of my head off camera. And we are all done with the pre-poo. As you can see, my 6 different braids. And this is the amount of hair I lost during my detangling with my fingers, guys. No lie. I wish I was actually lying, because it seems like a little, but honestly. So I'm showing you that it's not too tight here, and my braids are kind of also very loose if you squeeze them. I do them so loose because I want to have access to my scalp, and I want the shampoo to run through my braids. And wash day can finally begin, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm just soaking my hair in lukewarm water. The water's not super hot because that just dries out your hair even more. And then I'm going in with a lemongrass conditioning cream cleanser from Aphrodite Organics. We have a discount code for this brand, guys. Check it out. And I love this because it's super cleansing, but it's so creamy, and it's moisturizing, but it still makes your hair feel squeaky clean in the best way possible. So as you can see, it lathers up really nice. So I go in first all between my partings under the braid so that I can get my scalp nice and clean, and then I start dragging that down onto my braids before I go in and rinse my hair. So this is so cleansing that even with my oil pre-poo, I only do one wash, guys. My hair really gets clean enough for my liking. I scrub my scalp, which is the most important part, and then I am totally happy with my shampoo. be prepping for a deep conditioner, and the deep conditioner I'm going to be using is the African Pride Heat Activating Mask. This mask is really nice and thick. So I loosen my braid so that I can really get in everywhere, and I'm doing this section by section. I'll first add some of the deep conditioner, smooth it all through my hair from the roots up until the tips, not just your ends guys, even your roots. I'll go in and detangle my hair. You can already see the curls are starting to come back, and then I will go in and twist my hair. So that's just to allow the deep conditioner to soak in my hair and keep it nice and uniform while I continue with all the sections. So I'll be doing this to every single section one by one and leave it in for about 10 minutes. This is after it's done. Now I'm just going to go and loosen my hair. I'd normally rinse it in these twists, but for you guys, I really want to show you how nice and moisturized my hair is. The comb can literally glide through my hair, and if you remember how my hair looked when we started this video, and every time I also do a wash day routine, I love doing it because I get to see how long my hair is, and I'm shocked every single time. So yeah, these are my curls drenched in water, like in the most hydrated state. It's not even close to the length or texture when it's dry. And now done with half of wash day. So now out of the shower we can start prepping for styling. So this is my hair. I just tied it up and then braided the bottom of my hair just so that it doesn't lose all its moisture. But here's my hair, super duper clean. It's so fluffy, like my hair feels like a pillow. It is super soft. I'm just gonna section off a part like this at the bottom of my hair, as you can see, and I'm gonna separate that section into 3 sections because we are going to do a twist out. So the product I'm going to be using as my leave-in conditioner is going to be the My Natural Hair leave-in conditioner. Guys, chef's kiss for this product. I love it so much. I went in with 3 pumps, which was actually too much, and I just smoothed it through the section. The curls already started being super hydrated. Then for my styler, I'm going to be using the Mango Dream Growth and Moisturizing Butter from Aphrodite Organics. This stuff smells amazing and it is so moisturizing. It's super thick. It's amazing. It's not like a butter, it's more like a curl cream to me. So I'm just detangling the section and then I'll go in and 3-strand twist it. You can do 2-strand twist. It's kind of gonna give you more or less the same look. A 3-strand twist is just tighter curls and more curls, I'd say. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm not really gonna give details on the 3-strand twist there. I have a whole tutorial on doing them, how to do them, and my whole routine when I 3-strand twist, but that's what I'll be doing here, and then I'll do the rest off camera and I'll come back once I am done. And here we are, almost done. I just have one more to go. But one thing, guys, I want to let you know, if your twist don't look nice once it's twisted in, it's not gonna look nice when you take it down. Same with any style that needs to sit. Make sure that you like the way it looks even with it being in twists, because if it looks messy in the twist, it's gonna look messy coming out. So I love twists in winter because I can kind of wear them in the twists while I'm not doing anything for a few days in the week, and just moisturize my hair with like a oil or whatever, and then when I'm actually going out I can take my twist down and I can have beautiful curls. So best of both worlds for me when I'm just at home or when I'm going out. And yeah, this just elongates my curl and makes my hair much more manageable and keeps my hair in a state that's like uniform. It's not making tangles or doing anything I don't want it to do in twists. So that's why I love twists in winter, and I can keep them hydrated with some oil even when they are out of the twist. It's not a style that I need to keep on wetting, and I know it's gonna last me a good week more if I take care of it properly, especially when sleeping. This is the amount of hair I lost now after my styling, and this is the hair I lost through my entire wash day. This is styling and my finger detangling. I pulled the hair out of my brush even, which is really not that much, guys. So now for the nights I'll just take a satin scarf I have, and tie that all around mostly my roots, and I can kind of sleep with my ends out. It's not really gonna be bothered that much. I do sleep with a satin pillowcase also, so yeah, that is my nighttime routine. And there is the next afternoon. This is my twist. They are fully dry. That's why I waited so long. I'm just going in with some oil, and it's a finishing oil. I'm just going to add it to my hands, and then we can start taking down these twists. So kind of the same way you take down a 2-strand twist, you want to untwist the twist, if it makes sense. You want to unravel it and be nice and gentle. That's the only way you're going to get like a frizz-free look. So I'll just untwist the twist till I get to the top, and yeah, these are how my curls are looking, guys. Wow, it's better than I thought. And to think this is without a gel, guys, and look at this definition I'm getting from just a curl cream and a leave-in. So I'm just going to continue the rest of camera because this is super tedious, and I'll be back before I separate the curls. All the twists are untwisted, guys. Look at this definition and shine, and yeah, my hair just looks so healthy. It looks so nice. Yeah, the definition is crazy. It looks like I have a gel in my hair. The way that this products I'm using is holding my curls in place, and as you can see, it's super bouncy and it is very soft. No gel equals like pillow soft curls. So this is before I separate my curls, and I don't even want to separate it. I would just leave it like this and let it puff out on its own, but we want a little bit of volume, so that's what we're gonna do real quick. I couldn't get myself to separate my curls too much, so I didn't do too much just to get a little bit of more volume, but I was actually really happy with the way it looks. And these are my curls when they are finished. A winter wash day that looks so soft and so moisturized, and it looks like summertime hair. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this winter wash day. If you watched this far, then please comment summertime curls, and yeah, then I know you watched this far, and I love you more than everyone else that watches this video or watches my channel in general. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and God bless.